Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Siren Redd and you're watching Siren Redd Tarot. And today today is Freaky Friday. And today's topic will be, what would someone describe your head game like? So, what would someone describe your head game like? What would someone describe how number? How would someone describe pile number two's head game? How would someone describe pile number three's head game? Alright, let's see what we got here. Pile number one, how would someone describe your head? So your first card out is the queen card. So how would someone describe your head? So I feel like how somebody would describe your head, I feel like you are, first of all, like people, I feel like you give great head. You get really good head, and you get people hot and bothered, and you get really, really wet, and that shit gets slippery. Some of you guys even might be squirters. I'm talking to my female, female watchers here who have a vagina. You know, I heard that men can squirt too. Like I have a I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to, but someone told me one time that she was fucking a guy and he actually squirted. I didn't know that guys could squirt, but apparently they can squirt too. But anywho, what I'm saying is you definitely got that wet. So you definitely got that wet. And it's like I feel like for you, you're one of those angels. And yes, I did use the A word. One of them angels that get wet by giving other people pleasure. So a lot of people, when they experience your head giving, they find it even more attractive because they see that you get horny by pleasing them. So without them having to touch you, you're already ready to go. If you're a guy, it's the same way. It's like, damn, I ain't even have to touch him. I ain't have to get him spit started or nothing. Like just by him sucking on my clit, he hard. Or just by her sucking on my tip, that she's ready, right? So I feel like for the most part, before we even get to your head part, of how it actually makes them feel. It's like it kind of really turns them on because you're turned on by giving them head. They feel like you last a long time, so it's like you're the type of person like that y'all might not even get to the sex part because you're so busy like basically swallowing their shit. And like they feel like, people feel like you have fun with it, like you actually enjoy with it, so they can tell that you're actually enjoying the head, and that makes them want to give you head even more. They feel like you really put your focus and concentration into it, because you ever try to do 69 and then like you can't have him, the whoever male energy or whoever you got eating you out can't eat you out because like you feel like you getting distracted and you can't suck dick like that, so you stop. You like kind of like tease them and like kind of hover over their face while you continue to give them head because you want to do the best job. It's something like that. Yeah, something like that. It's like you be concentrating and focused on it. Like your job is to get that nut out. How would people describe your head? So your next card out is the Two of Wands. So I feel like you're the type of person, like they feel like you really enjoy head to the point where you would give head and not even expect sex in return, not even give up sex in return. It's like, and then you have people calling your phone, like you have like you'll have them calling your line like, yo, I can't stop thinking about that mouth and how wet that mouth got and how you sucked it until I came, and then continue to suck and then just got up and just left. Like you are, I feel like you guys know what you be doing. Like y'all be taking souls. Y'all will be taking souls, right? Oh, I've never seen this card before. You have the Judgment card. So with that, what I'm seeing here with the Judgment card, I feel like how people would, there go the card. I feel like how people would describe like your head game, I feel like it's kind of like uncovered. It's like you don't look like you suck dick or click the way you do. It's like you, like when people first meet you and stuff like that, like you are giving, like it's definitely giving a freak in the bed. I mean a freak in the bed, a lady in the streets and a freak in the bed or something like that. How it goes, like it's definitely giving that. Like you don't give off the vibe that you would be a soul sucker like this. So it's like when people find out, it's like damn. You get what I'm saying? It's like damn. It's like when people find out, it's like people are like damn, oh my god, I can't believe that this person really sucked dick like that. I can't believe this person really, I can't believe this person really do me like this. Like people just cannot believe it. Like if your person told somebody, they wouldn't believe it. Then you have the next card you have out is the Emperor card. So what I'm seeing here is like they just feel like when you give head, you focus on the complete pleasure of your partner. It's like an act of love. It's like they feel like you're telling them how much you care about them, how much you appreciate them, because it's like when you give head, it's very selfless. So they would describe it as selfless. And your last card out is Nine of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is basically like when you give head, it's like that wears them out enough to the point where motherfuckers, you the type of motherfucker that put somebody to bed with head. I used to, man, that's love. I can't do that to everybody. I gotta love you, but I like giving head too. But like if I really like love you, like I'll go hard. But anyways, what I'm seeing here is basically like. What I'm seeing here is basically like they feel like your head is so good and it relaxes their body and they end up nutting in your mouth, whether it's a female or male, and they just can't do anything else. It's like you completely put them to sleep. It's like you completely put them to sleep, basically rock them, or like basically like they're done. Like you said, they basically saying that they would describe your head as that knockout type head. So overall, I will say people really enjoy your head. I would say overall in general, people feel like you're a giver. They feel like you make people feel like gods and goddesses. Like they feel like they're being worshipped and somebody's come to take care of their pleasure. So people overall really enjoy your head. Like you are definitely a soul snatcher. But with that being said, that is your reading pile number 1. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information in the description box below. If you're interested in entering my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to my next pile. Okay, pile number 2. How would people describe your head? So you have the first card you have out is the 10 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here with her staring at, I feel like you got like a special trick or something you do with your tongue specifically. I feel like a lot of you guys have really nice chests. So I feel like a lot of you guys, like for my female watchers, I feel like you guys have really nice chests or whatever. So you guys probably, of course, probably take your shirt off a lot when you're giving head and actually use your boobs. Like you probably do this thing with your, I'm seeing like, it's like for you, it's like a technique. I'm seeing like how people feel about your head. It's like, it feels like it's some sort of technique that goes into it. It's like, you're using your boobs, you're using your tongue, you're using your cheeks, you're using everything. You get what I'm saying? Using your body, using your head, but it's like using your hands and stuff like that. So they feel like it's very technical. They feel like you, I don't want to say they feel like you gave a lot of head, but they feel like you're an actual expert. Right? I feel like you guys specifically probably focus on the tip and like put it in between your boobs, and people really like that. They feel like your mouth feels like a washing machine. I'm feeling like a nice hot wet washing machine inside with their cock inside your mouth. It's like, I don't know, you really like to use your tongue and like do like little swirling motions. If you're a guy, what they say about your head, I feel like you're patient. The main thing they say is you're very patient. So you don't, some guys, I can attest to this as being a female who get head. Some guys will really like just get in that shit and like motorboat, or like get in that shit and just like getting that shit in motorboat, or getting that shit and just like do like some wild ass like some getting that shit in motorboat, or do some like wild ass like, I don't know, like fast motion and think that feels good or whatever. But it's like you're very patient and very gentle and you take your time. And I feel like this is my pile that actually focuses on the clit. So you guys might do that little thing where you lick the top of the clit and all that. So your next card out is the Death card. So what I'm seeing here is, again, knockout head. It's like you are nasty as shit. Like you are very much a soul snatcher. Very much a soul snatcher. I feel like you guys are into quickies because it's something about you. It's like you keep your clothes on, but like you kind of like pull out your boobs and maybe like lift up your skirt real quick. Like I feel like you're a type of person that would give head as a quickie. Like if you're in a car right quick and you're like, oh, I'm gonna give you some head before we go into the movies, or I'm gonna give you some head before you drop me off. Like you're very much a quickie, and it don't take you long. Whether you're a male or a female, it don't take you long to make the other person come. It doesn't take you long to make them come at all. How do people describe number 2's head? How do people describe number 2's head? But they do feel like it's hard to get. I feel like when you guys first start having sex, maybe you guys don't automatically give head. You know, I always thought that was weird too. I feel like I get like having sex with a condom and shit like that, like one night stand, whatever, or just meeting somebody. But I would never, and I'm not judging babies, but I don't understand people who could just give head the first date. Like I feel like I don't care about you, so why would I lose my breath over you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Choke myself. Like, but anyways, what I'm saying is this. They feel like it's very much hard to get, so people tend to cherish it more. It's like, it's not that you're not giving pile number 1 is giving like, oh, they look like they're so innocent. It just gives like you're hard to get. So like when they finally do get it and find out you really a freak, they feel like it will work. Like you don't disappoint, basically. So if you want to make somebody wait, it's like you don't disappoint, right? The next thing you have is the Two of Cups. So what I'm hearing right now is they feel like when you give head, like you're in control. Like you tend to be in control of their body, like, and like they have no other choice but to surrender to you, to surrender their body to you or whatever. However, they also can't wait to put it in. So like, I think some of you guys do give quickies and give the head and to they bust and come and all that shit. But I think for the majority of y'all will stop at a time because y'all be like, okay, I'm horny now. I done sucked that dick. I want it inside me. So the next card out is the King card. So I feel like when you get done sucking their dick or whatever, they feel like so tender. Like it's so tender and so sensitive. Like when they first put it in you, it's like, oh my God, like it just feels like it's like heaven. Like it's like, oh my God, like I can't, that's all I can say. It's like oh my God, right? And they like standing right up at attention. If you're a female, it's like after the time he done eating you out and had you squirting everywhere, like you ready for that D or whatever. It's like a really good lubricant. It's like a really good lubricant. So yeah, so overall, what would I say that people say about your head? I feel like people say that you're very technical, very skilled at what you do, and that is like an art for you. Treat it more like an art form, and you really know what you're doing, and people really enjoy it, whether you're a man or a female. Very much so. It's like having dessert before dinner. Like dinner is still good, but this dessert, oh, I just can't wait to have it. Right? But with that being said, that is your reading pile number 2. I hope that it resonates. If it did, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information is description box below. If you're interested into my free reading giveaway, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to my last pile number 3. Let's see how people feel about your head. So, and it's funny, all these cards is really head cards. I keep getting head cards. I never got this card either before. So this is the 8 of Wands. So how do people feel about your head? They feel like you eat shit like it's starving. So you eat dick or you eat pussy or whatever you eating, you eat booty, all of it. They feel like you eat it like it's starving. You know, like some people just concentrate on, like when they're giving head, they tend to just concentrate on like the part where they're supposed to give the head at. You on the other hand, it's like people feel like they are like a two-piece chicken, dark meat with a biscuit and macaroni and cheese on the side, because it's like the way you eat shit like you never ate before. Like people like start to question, like when you're giving head, people start to question if they taste like a dessert or if they taste like actual food, or like they don't understand why you go so hard. Like they love it and they feel like they're being desired and they just cannot stop coming over and over and over and over and over and over. So I keep hearing, I just keep coming over and over. And if it's a guy, it's definitely a big one, and you are a sucker. You are somebody who sucks it after it's coming. Like I feel like it does taste good to you or whatever, and that's why you like it so much, because it's like just now I get like my mouth is like water and like foaming. I feel like when you think about head, you might think about it as like dinner time or like just something really, really good to eat, especially if that person's been eating right or whatever, drinking their water. Like you guys slurp that shit up, and like people really enjoy that about you. And then I don't feel like you guys are the only. I don't feel like you guys are that's the only part of the body you lick. I feel like you guys lick everything. I feel like you guys lick everything. Every single part of the body is wet. It's like people feel like you're actually trying to eat them. Like that's how they describe it, like you're trying to eat them or whatever. They feel like you like I'm hearing like you get done, you stop when you get ready. You stop getting done when you feel good. You stop fucking, like you stop when you feel like it. Yeah, I need some head from you, because it's like you are like literally like, and I feel like people tap out. I feel like your next card out is the 10 of Cups. I feel like people tap out before you do. It's like people tap out before you do, and it's like you'll keep eating it or sucking it until the person that you're giving it to is damn near finna pass out. And then when they do pass out and they like, nah, it's not, like you'll still keep giving it head. Like you really enjoy it. It's like I said, it's like you never ate before. Like it's like you never ate before. And they don't understand it, but they love it. They think it's good. They feel like they want your head all the time. They feel like you very much enjoy it and you make them enjoy it. People like making eye contact while you're people love making eye contact when they give head to you, but sometimes they try not to because they know it's going to make them nut faster or whatever. But they also feel like you like seeing that. I feel like people are saying that you like seeing them in distress. Like you like seeing them like basically fighting for breath, fighting for air, fighting for their life, like because their head is so good. It got you crawling up the bed. Like this is some good head. Like got you crawling up the bed. Okay, pile number 3. Don't be asking why motherfuckers is crazy either. Don't be asking why motherfuckers is crazy. So yeah, they feel like you treat it as if it's some type of conquest. They feel like you treat giving head as if it's some type of conquest with the One of Swords, with the Swords card, One of Swords, but it feels like you treat it like it's some type of conquest, like it's some type of a championship game to be won or something like that. Your goal is to make sure their asses is their body is completely drained of any type of cum that's in there. They're thinking they feel like you eat it so much that they feel like they have no more cum to give, right? Then like as soon as it's over, it's like they want more. And the thing about you though is like you will give it to them when you feel like giving it to them. So it kind of makes people a little upset, but they kind of like it because it's kind of like being teased a little bit. It's like they want that head all the time, but it's like you only want to give it up when you feel like you want to give it up. And when you feel like you give it up, that's when you give it up, and you eat it good every single time. It's like you got the type of head that will keep people in a relationship with you, even if they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like you got that type of head that starts relationships with motherfuckers that's not supposed to be in a relationship. It's like people will literally stay in like a toxic situation because your sex and your head is that good or whatever. So overall, what do people feel like about your head? They feel like you eat it like you never ate before. They feel like you suck it like you never sucked before. They feel like a piece of food. They feel like you're there. Basically, they feel like you give head like they're your favorite type of food. So yeah, so with that being said, that is your reading, pile number 3. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you will be notified every time I post a video. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information description box below. If you're interested in my free video giveaway, all you have to do is leave a rare heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye.